Okay, update number 8, August 5th, 2011. I don't have my little helpers here today, but I wanted to give you an update. It's been almost 2 weeks. A lot of things happening. Going to do a lot of harvesting today, but up on the porch here, cherry tomatoes. Lots of cherry tomatoes to pick. Here's another one here. They're just loaded. I've been picking them every other day. And there's a lot on there. They're still green and just starting to turn orange. Here, my dill. Been picking that really the last couple months, and I think it's not too much. Gonna last too much longer. Rosemary's still doing well. Here's my cat. He likes hanging out in the garden. Radishes, pretty much. Done with them as well. Got 3 jalapeno peppers. 1, 2, and this is a basil and another jalapeno. I've been picking them, been making a lot of fresh salsa, so that's really done well as well. So I'm going to go down to the big garden, so you can see over there. Finally got some rain. It's been pretty dry for the last couple weeks, and even with that, I'm way behind on weed whacking and mowing the lawn. So kind of letting the garden go a little bit, unfortunately. Here's the big garden. My onions are just about all down. I'm going to actually probably wait another day or two. I got a couple still on the ground, but I've harvested a couple decent size and they're really good, so I'm going to harvest them in a couple days. Broccoli's all about done. Some, as you can see, went to flower. Some side shoots I never got around to cutting. So I got a full head on everyone and a couple servings of side shoots, but they're done. Brussels sprouts are going pretty good. Got a good layer of I got 8 Brussels sprout plants there, so hopefully another month or so maybe picking some of them. We harvested 1 cabbage so far. These are definitely ready. I'm gonna probably harvest some today. Red cabbage never got real big, but they're ready too. Got a few more over here. Peppers, gonna be picking a boatload of peppers today. That's what I'm doing here, and I'm gonna actually pickle them. So these actually doing really well. These are purple bell peppers. First time I ever did them. Actually kind of neat looking, but not huge. I've already picked a bunch off of them, and this is my red pepper. Here's my hot banana peppers. As you can see, I was waiting for, well, these aren't turning color, but I'm going to be picking a whole bunch of these. There's probably about 10 on each plant right now to pick. So I'm going to be picking them. Here, my eggplant. We're growing. This one's looks like it never got real big and it's getting rotten. This one's still growing. And I got some small ones on here as well. Again, I kind of let the garden go a little bit. I picked a couple batches of snow peas, but these are about done. For this area, my squash got wiped out. Squash bugs killed me. I got some zucchini and never did even get one yellow squash, but it's okay. My son's sunflowers, about 6 foot tall now. I got 3 nice sunflowers there. He's pretty proud of. First time we ever grew them, so we'll see how tall they actually get. My beans never really came up either. They're actually just really here. I mean, it's August 5th, and again, just kind of let the garden go a little bit and haven't been weeding and paying attention, so kind of is what it is at this point. Here is that squash in the corner that's actually infested with squash bugs. Actually, right there is one. I don't think it's got any fruit growing on it, but we'll let it keep growing, and hopefully the squash bugs will stick to that. White cucumbers, I've been picking a lot of them, and some green cucumbers over here. Got one there. I've picked literally definitely over 200 cucumbers this year. And I'll show you when I get to over there. Here are my Italia Roma, like a Roma tomato. I've been picking tomatoes now too, and I'm gonna have a boatload of tomatoes. As you can see, they're just everywhere. I have 3 of these plants here, and they're just loaded down. My supports, as I mentioned in my last video, these small tomato cages just are practically worthless. So I'm gonna do some stronger ones next year. But yeah, I've been picking here and there. There's a nice one. Here are my pepper plants. These first 8 are just regular green pepper, green bells. Each one's got a couple pretty much ready to pick. So I'm going to pick them today. Going really good. These first few, actually, this one is falling down, but these were my yellow bell. And as you can see, they're just starting to turn. Those are all yellow. Getting back to my tomatoes. These really are out of control. Falling all over the place. I got just tons of fruit on them. But I've been picking, I'd say every day, every other day, tomatoes here and there. And this one here is a Roma. As you can see, they're just falling all over. These cages are just, again, this is my last year, I'm going to use them. But as you can see, a lot of big tomatoes. The first 4, this one's a Roma, and then the first 4 are lemon boys. They've been harvesting them, and they're really good. And then coming over here, you can see just clusters of the tomatoes. Then coming over here, we got 4 better boys, and these are the better boy. See, nice big tomatoes. This one's a really big one. That not red yet, but they're turning. So just again, I'm gonna do a lot of canning, make salsa, and just canning tomatoes in general. Oh, and actually coming back to my eggplant, which I didn't even notice, the first 2 here that I showed you already actually are growing a bunch of little ones. So that's cool. But here, and this is, I tried this, these are white, like straight eggplants. First time I saw that we had some fruit on them, so got a bunch of little ones as well, so might get some eggplant after all. Going back over here to my cucumber and peppers, as you can see, the pickling cucumbers are just pretty much done. I just picked and picked for the last 5 or 6 weeks, and again, I stopped counting after over 200 between my long cucumbers and the pickling. But here are my like Hungarian wax peppers. Again, I'm gonna just a lot to pick, all different colors. I like when they turn orange and red, and I pickle them and they look really nice in the jar. And again, just full. These plants are just I'm gonna say at least 20 or 30 on each plant. They're just full. So again, right up the lane here, and these are Hungarian wax and hot and sweet banana peppers. There's a cucumber. These are still doing well, actually. My slicing cucumbers. The pickling ones are down there, this whole section, and these are probably average 12-15 inches long, and even longer when I let them go. So, still getting cucumbers, making lots of pickles. I just picked, I think, 8 or 9 cucumbers yesterday, but as you can see, the vines are really looking good still. So, you know, nice cucumbers, but these are still really looking good, and I'm gonna make as many pickles as I can as they keep producing. But as you can see, where I usually weed whack, there's a big cucumber. Where I usually weed whack, I just been letting it go. So way behind on the yard work. But I think I showed you everything. Again, everything is doing really well and overgrown. But we're going to do a harvest. I'm going to do some harvesting. Then I'll do a harvest video so you can see what I came up with. And then I'll probably give it another week or two. And I'll do another update. Again, comments always welcome. And see you soon. Thank you.